Oh, there's my microwave. She like blasted up the air. Hey multi-tool. Hey guys. I'm doing laundry right now. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm trying to be an adult. Hi Captain. Welcome back. You're not my captain. That's Picard. Hashtag not my captain. Hey Deathlord. I distinctly remember a stream long ago where she tried to open a wine and just pulled the middle of the cork and left the rest. I don't even remember that one stick. Okay, so the story. Is the microwave still going? Okay. So the story is I was house sitting and I go. There it is. I get a bottle of red wine. And the carpets at this house, they're white. I'm wearing gray leggings. It's kind of, you see where this is going. I'm trying to open this bottle and I'm using the like cork thing all wrong. I was like trying to screw it in and like pull it out. And it took me like 20 minutes and I was just slowly trying to yank this thing out. Hold on. I need some wine for this story. So, it's to the point where my hands are like bleeding and I'm trying to play Horizon Zero I want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. With soy cheese. That's actually what that song was about. You and me, baby, we ain't nothing but mammals. So let's eat some meatballs from the microwave. Like we are watching the Discovery Channel on the television. I've got my TV table. You've got yours. Don't touch my Coca-Cola. We'll have a good time eating our microwave dinner. Look at that. Looks like crap. I'm sure it'll taste good. Stream or live, just kidding. I did this to myself.
Hurry, hurry, take the
Hey, Chess Matt. I was waiting to see. For some reason, I always think there's gonna be like a little comment afterwards. Chess Matt, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months in a row. Not 5, 6, you guys. I don't have an extra hand for this. Hold up. 6. That's awesome, Chess Matt. Can we get some freaking Trey A's in chat, you guys? Chess Matt, welcome back on the A train. And it's been 6 months. We're at our half anniversary now. This is beautiful. Chess Matt, do you hate me yet? Me being like, do you hate me yet? And then being like, I don't know why you can't keep a relationship. You imagine being in a relationship with someone where they're constantly like, they constantly need reassurance. And they're like, you're gonna hate me tomorrow. That would stress me out. Don't hate me. Cheers, Chess Matt. Welcome on the A train. Your hair looks great. Thanks. I just got it cut. And then I immediately went on a hike, so I had to wash it. So I'm excited to see how it dries. I'm a little worried about all the like layers, because I don't know how. It was looking pretty good at that length, but it just needed a cut. I was getting some split ends, and it was like hard to ignore them, you know? It was kind of just, ooh. Hey, Steve. No, I love you. You rock. Aw, hell yeah, dude. Chessmat, that's exactly what I want to hear. I rock. Speaking of rock, question mark, I listened to a little bit, not the entire thing all the way through, the new Lana Del Rey album. Does anyone like her? Does anyone have a preference here or a opinion on this? I like that first song, the main one. It's like, suddenly it just starts off, because this is immediately what I thought of when I was listening to it, but I saw a tweet by Anthony Fantano. If you don't know Anthony Fantano, he's a YouTuber, he does music reviews, and he's got the best teeth in the game. And he tweeted about this, but the very first line on the album is like, goddamn man child, or however it goes. And I was just like cracking up because his tweet was, it said the first words on the Lana album are goddamn man child. And then he said, this one's gonna be different. How hot is this gonna be? Am I gonna burn my mouth off? Huh. Alright. I kind of like my food to come with third-degree burns, you know? It masks the unpleasantness of microwaving my dinner. Long hair looks pretty on you. Thanks. I hope that I can look good with short hair, too. How you gonna miss me? Can't miss me with that sub. November Veins, thank you so much for that resub. Welcome back on the A train. You guys starting off September so strong. Hi, Red Dog. Can we get some trays in chat? Once I finish this bite, you know I'm a slow eater. November, I'm gonna cheers. Steak boy, I'm sure that's a delicacy somewhere. Hey, Lolo. Lolo, you should put, in brackets, username. Hello, my name is, and then do in brackets, username. I am so happy to be part of your stream. I'm starting my own stream very soon. Trey, what have you been doing all day since you left us yesterday? Last night I played Super Smash Bros. All night. Because I basically... Because Briscoe gifted the game. Hey! Holy crap. Stick Boy, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Stick, how are you? I saw your Instagrams. I hope you stayed hydrated. Anyways. Stick, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Steve, the piano man. Sing us a song, Steve. I heard... A little birdie told me. By a little birdie, I mean your name that you gave yourself. I heard that you're the piano man. So last night I played Super Smash Bros. I actually have never owned the game myself. So it was a lot of fun because it was me actually figuring out how to play this. You guys are gonna hate me. I've only ever played it socially when people make me do it because I'm insecure and I don't know how to play it. So... I'd be at like a party and they'd be like, let's play Smash. And then we would play it and I would be like, I don't know what's going on, and I would suck. I started playing it and I learned that the whole point of it is to hit them off of the freaking arena. My silly butt, like, I grew up with fighting games, so I always thought it was just like hit them as much as possible. You're supposed to, like, hit them off. It's like those big games, the games where you're, like, you have the big toothpick thing, and you're on the little, like, I don't know, like, stand catwalk, and you have to knock them off. It's like that. No one ever explained this to me. They're just like, let's play. Meh. Anyways. November and Stick, thank you guys so much for those gifted subs. I'm gonna cheers to that. Golthrax, can you guess what's in the box? I had to open it today because, well, I got a call this morning from my P.O. box. They said, you have something perishable. Not an auntie joke. I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I'm the aunt. I'm the like cool young aunt. I have one nephew who's like, because I'm the youngest of a lot of kids, and then my older siblings kind of started, like some of them started growing up pretty fast. So, they had kids way before my age even. And so I have a nephew who's like 18. And I'm like, hey, I want so badly to like pick him up from school and just be like, hey, come here, little nephew. What I'm trying to say is I am an auntie. Monkey, on a scale of 1 to 5, how's your happiness? Do we need to go make some ribs? I've been hella existential, friend. Thank you so much for that sub, by the way. Cheers. Being an uncle. Are you an uncle stick? Yeah. I think so. I've seen the Instagrams. Yeah, okay. I was like, right now I'm just remembering dog Instagrams. You're gonna crush his game? What? Oh, my nephew? No. I feel like that would be like super cool. Imagine me showing up. I'm your aunt. At your high school and being like, hey, I'm coming to pick you up. You forgot your Lunchable. You forgot your snack pack. Happiness 2.1384. Out of 5, if 5 is super happy, flying monkey, we gotta do something about this. Go hiking with me. That made me happier. I'm kind of an uncle, like cousins' children. No, you're not an uncle yet. Hi, Canadian. You better teach the nephew all the secrets of womans. Yeah, I mean, I can, but every, like, women are like all other human beings that are multidimensional. We're all different, want different things, and we're unique. I mean, I guess the best, like, advice for a woman is just, like, be a good person and communicate. Be like, hey, did you want a relationship? Oh, you want it to be not open. Okay. Am I okay with that? Check in with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, communicate. That's where a lot of that stuff, like, gets, confusion happens. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna go and do my own thing. I want my cake and eat it too. And then, like, the other person feels left out or used or whatever, you know? I'm an uncle to my California family's kids. I'm sorry, what? You have families in different states? Like, you had children with someone in different states? And you're like, that's my Illinois family. I'm confused. Chopper. Teach me how to ask a girl out. I don't even think I've ever asked a girl out. How am I supposed to give you advice when I've never done it? I had a girl message me back on a dating app once. She was like, woo, like super forward. And I was like, hi. And then she unmatched with me. I don't think I have a lot of good advice here on dating women. Ask me in a year, though. I'm getting real tired. Hey, Sayan. Okay. Lolo says, so I'm in the stage where I don't know where I should do with my life. Lolo, I legit have been having an existential crisis I know that's not helpful, but just know you're not alone. Lolo, you can try. I always like being practical, but also, you know, you want to tap into that, like, idealism, right? So, my practical side goes, okay, write out, like, a Venn diagram of your skills. Put on, like, a piece of paper, a section, like a little list. I'm a list writer. A little section that says, like, here are my skills. Here are the things that make me excel more than the average Joe. And then get one that's like, this is my dream job. And it's fine if you don't have a dream job. That's totally fine. But if you have something where you're like, that might be fun, write it down. Then write down the list of skills underneath that job that you need to be equipped with. How much does that align with the skills that you have in that other list? I would go further to say, maybe take a good practical look at the list of skills that you just wrote down and be like, what job would that feed into pretty well? And it's good to, like, count in factors, like external factors, like, oh, where do I live? Am I in the right place that has the industry I want to go into? Things like that. And I would say another big thing too is to make sure to, because this is the trap a lot of times, is people, like, we want to pursue things that we've really liked in the past. You know, like, for me, it's like I play guitar, and I used to play a lot of guitar and write a lot of songs. I didn't necessarily, like, go, 100 miles per hour in the direction of becoming a music artist. That's something I like, but for me, I knew that was something I wasn't going to, like, excel in right off the bat. For me, I kind of saw the things that I want to be doing. Like, I want to be producing my own shows. That's a long-term one. Right now, I like hosting. I like, experiencing new things. And I really enjoy, like, collaborating and creating content. So for me, I realize there's only so much time in the day that I'm probably not going to be able to be, like, writing full albums. So I'm focusing on the content creation thing. I moved to LA to do that. And I stream pretty much every day. You guys are awesome. You keep me streaming every day. Otherwise, I would probably be so much more exhausted. But I realized that I went and I got new headshots to possibly do some acting roles. If I did get into acting, then I have the door open to probably, like, nudging my way into making music. It makes sense in my head, don't ask. But with hosting, and, like, because I'm streaming right now, that leads into hosting. And if I were to go into hosting with, like, a bigger brand, or a bigger company, then that would lead me into doing production. So, I don't know if this makes sense, but basically I'm looking at all my hobbies and all my things I enjoy, and I'm leaving open, like I'm sowing a bunch of seeds here, and I'm leaving open all of these pathways.